BB Shea and I are just talking about this. I'm on a plan right now. I'm really enjoying it. I can't reveal what it is yet, but it's a plan. I'm really losing some weight. I mean, I've been on it literally 8 or 9 days.
How far off are you on your goal that you want?
I wanted to lose.
Because you look like you're at it.
Well, thank you. A lot of people say that. Okay,
it's the clothing.
Okay.
Yeah, it gives off a very gaunt look.
Yes.
Right.
I mean, you look like the people they released from the camps.
Okay.
I wasn't going to say it, but
Okay, I'll take those barbs. I'll take that. I'm going to start.
Because you're cheap.
Okay, I might buy some clothes that fit. I might do that.
Ooh.
Okay,
Don't threaten us with a good time. I might buy some clothes that fit.
I might. Okay?
take your daughter.
I lost about 20 pounds earlier this year. Put a few pounds back on. So I'd lost, since January, I'd probably lost 15 pounds, all told. And I went to the place.
Good.
Thank you. And I went to a facility that is for weight loss. And it's in conjunction with advertising, which I'm going to start here shortly. And they said, honestly, based on recommendations, you're about 25 pounds overweight. And that's what they said. And I was like, okay, then let's shoot for losing 25 pounds. And they said, okay, let's just do that. So I've been on it 8 or 9 days. I've already lost 12 pounds. Whatever. This diet program has really worked for me so far, and I'll reveal it later. But BB Shea did one different program, and we talked about this earlier in the week. That by the end of it, you had lost some weight, but you got off of it.
How long ago was this?
A while back. And you went in.
Yeah, it was strict,
It was
strict. It's hard to keep up with. And then by the end of it, I was just like, whatever. So I went in for my last weigh-in.
Yeah.
And
Point of order.
Yeah.
Did you know it was your last one?
Did you know?
Not at the time.
Okay.
They eventually told me it would be my last weigh-in. It would be my last.
They
time.
scraped you off. That's it. We can't diet this guy.
So I got on the scale, and then he took me back into the room, and he goes, "Hey man, you gained 8 pounds," and I'm like, "What?" There is no way, dude.
But wait a minute. Did you know going in this is going to be a bad one?
I did. I was like, I hadn't given it my best effort, but I was just trying to save face and be like, man, I've tried, dude. I've been doing all the stuff. You know what I mean?
You always
8 pounds. That's crazy. I'm like, maybe it's muscle.
Yeah, maybe it's muscle.
I have been sweeping recently.
Yes.
I am a janitor.
You're a janitor.
I was like, I've been sweeping.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe I've been building muscle.
Yep. Okay. There's that.
I've been pushing broom.
That's exactly my weighted broom system that I've been using.
You went up 8 pounds and still showed your face. I would have probably called in. I'd probably said, I'm sick. I
was
can't
like,
do it.
you got to do it.
Another point of order for BB Shea.
Yeah.
Yes.
When you went in for your plus 8 weigh-in,
Yes.
how long between that weigh-in and the one previous?
See, I don't even want to say, man. I think it was like 2 weeks, dude. It
It's
was
too
bad.
bad.
Yeah. It was 2 weeks. I was going in.
Oh, that's easy
I think
to
I
do.
had like a bad time.
That's hard.
What's like one of the worst parts about it was tracking, and I wanted to be honest.
You mean writing everything
so
down?
I went to the golf course one day, and I turned the corner. There was this kid handing out free food, and I took a Nature Valley bar, and then I went in one of the days later, and they were like, "What's up with this Nature Valley bar crap?
Yeah,
what is this?" And I'm like, oh, it was. So I tried to play it off. I'm like, sometimes a young and just got to have a Nature Valley bar. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And they're like, no. I don't know what you're saying.
No, really.
This is reprehensible, sir.
You didn't want that.
And just the problem is they've never been fat. I need
they've
somebody.
never been fat.
I need an ex-fat person to guide me through this because they don't know the struggle that I go through.
Right.
Yeah.
Hang on, give me a second here. Hold on. Steve, if you can come in room 3, it appears you had a granola bar.
Well, now, as a consumer, as an average consumer, they have pushed those protein bars.
That's
those
right.
They push them as healthy.
They do, but they're not. They're not
They're one of
healthy.
the worst
Apparently
things.
not.
No, they're not.
You might as well eat it at Snickers.
They're it's about the same thing. My sister gave me a box of Cliff Bars one time because I was trying to get healthy and fit. And she's like, here, for my birthday, she gave me a box of Cliff Bars. And they were white chocolate macadamia.
With those mountain climbers on the side.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And I was eating those like they were going out of style. And I was putting on weight left and right. Well, it turns out they're exactly it's chocolate. No wonder they're good.
Or you're probably supposed to run 10 miles a day.
Yeah, right. But
They're
you
actually
know.
meant for mountain climbers.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, see, they need the energy.
They burn that.
To tell you the truth, too, I go to the gym, as you know, but the truth is, it's so much about what you eat. It is, and if you're hiking, if you eat 3 or 4 of those things, you are really going to put on weight. They are full of sugar, and full of fat. Even one of them, just all it lists on there is the ingredients. That's the whole packaging.
Oh, I've seen that.
You see
Egg
that?
white.
Yep.
Almonds.
Even those are sugary. They just are. That's the whole thing.
And I thought I was being good about it, but the way she reacted, I might as well have just eaten a whole pizza.
Yeah,
like I should have just done bad, like just eaten a whole bunch of chocolate.
Yeah.
You know what you need?
What's that?
This is like a Chris Demm idea.
What if you guys, and I'm throwing it out to the room, whoever may be dealing with weight issues, you start your own agency called X Fats.
The X Fats.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
X Fats.
The XFL.
Exactly. Now that name is taken.
Oh, you're right.
But the X Fats, like EXF.
But I actually got to lose weight first. That's the problem.
Because right now you're not an X.
No, I'm not. I'm not an X fat. I'm just a current fat. I'm a CF.
Yeah, you're the before picture.
Current fat.
You're a current fat. When you go in for those weigh-ins, now I've done Weight Watchers a million times. So the first time, of course, you try to weigh as much as you can. You leave the shoes on. You wear your winter clothing in July.
Yeah.
The next time you go in, everything goes. You're not wearing underwear.
No.
That's how little you want to lose weight, you know. Did you ever shave your beard just to? I think you did.
I shaved it once. I like the lightest shirt I could wear.
Yeah.
And then I weighed in and I'm like, maybe I should take my shoes off. They're like, it's not gonna matter.
Yeah.
It's not. This is pointless at this time.
Not the shoes.
It's pointless.
Man.
It's not the shoes, Mike.
Man, I can't believe that you went in 8 pounds up.
Yeah, they couldn't believe it either.
Yeah.
They had never seen anything like that.
Get a picture of this.
Like, let's double check this. You were what last week? Yeah,
8 pounds.
It was bad, man.
Did you just park your car at Sonic and not move the stall?
Man, BB Shea. I had no idea.
We may have discussed this, BB Shea, but what is your weakness? Is it fast food, salty, sweet?
It's just I never feel like I'm gonna have enough. It's just like specific food.
Yeah.
It's everything. Like it's everything.
Well, you know what really does that. I find I'm a man who Chris Demm can tell you. I've been up and down the whole time I've ever known him.
Like a GD roller coaster.
All right, I'm like a GD roller coaster.
Yeah.
What I find is when I'm really eating at my worst, it's like you can't get filled up. I think it's the sugar that does that. Sugar and carbs make you want more sugar and carbs.
And the worst part about it is I'll go get a cheeseburger and I'll look at it and I'm like, dude, I know what this tastes like.
Yeah.
And this is not going to be a surprise. And then I just stuff it in my face. I'm like, oh well, maybe
Plus
next
your
time.
gut is stretched too. I've always found out that after about 2 weeks, I think your stomach really shrinks, and you don't need as much food, and you don't.
I agree.
But you got to get to that point.
I
Those
agree.
2 weeks are murder.
Yeah.
The 2 weeks are tough. The first week, 2 weeks are tough. And that's the thing about like Diet Coke. No calories in Diet Coke, but the sweetener itself makes you crave more stuff. You want to eat more.
Yeah, the processing of foods is really bad for you.
That's exactly right. Well, let's be on a journey together.
Let's do it.
Join me in a journey.
Yeah, might as well.
Join me in a
journey.
Yeah. Let's go. This program I'm on now, I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot of protein.
So what do you got, 12 pounds to go? You said you want 25, you're down 12?
I'm down about 10 or 12. I still have, about 15 more to go, I think. If I can go 15, I think I would be in the best shape of my life. I mean, I'm really starting to get down there now. Yeah. Sometimes I'm standing in front of the mirror, naked, and just
we don't need to hear this.
Hey, sexy.
flexing and look at this guy.
Who's that girl?
Like sometimes.
Who's the new girl? There's a new girl in town, and she's looking good. Dating game.
Yep.
That's is that Mary Tyler Moore?
Alice.
That's Alice. That's Alice. I'm sorry. That's Alice. I'm sorry. Okay.
You ever go to the Goodwill and pull in and want to give a donation and they start taking your clothes off? wait, I'm wearing these.
Hey.
Oh man.
Sir, right this way. Come in.
That's what I look like. That's what they're saying to me. It's like they're hanging off of me
the
right
red
now.
and blue, you look like Superman.
I know. This is, and
You're busting out of your shirt, man.
I had on this blue shirt under here, this T-shirt today, and I was going to put a red shirt on, but it's not clean, and I didn't know what to wear.
That's clean?
This is clean.
Oh.
This is clean. But the red shirt I wanted to wear under wasn't here, so I thought, I'm just going to sneak a blue in here. And then I thought I'll just wear the T-shirt, but it's got a handprint on it.
There's no sneaking.
It's got it's like a charity shirt with a handprint. I thought that's going to be made sport of by these. I said, I'm always so scared of y'all. Why am I so scared of y'all?
We wouldn't make fun of a chair.
Well, it's got
I can make fun of a charity shirt.
It's got a hand on it. I was like, they're going to make fun of this.
Well, you didn't earn it, but it's
I
nice
did not
that you
earn it.
Yeah,
I
well, that's
did not
where
earn
you stole it from.
Right. Exactly. All right, BB Shea, are you ready for your rap?
do it. Yeah,
All right, I
absolutely.
have your beat ready to go.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yes.
Is it fresh?
Yeah. I didn't
Okay.
use it last week, so yeah.
Fresh
yeah,
beat.
fresh beat.
Here here we go. It's the wrap up of the entire week. Right?
All right, let's do it.
Yes.
Here we go. All right. BB Shea is here, so don't tune to the static. Does anyone else smell that air fried haddock? Compliments of Kelly, yeah, he's on a new diet. Sounds good, man. Maybe I should try it. Weight loss is tough because the options are unique, which is good because you're on a new one every week. You would try anything, no matter the design, even if they made you smell the ass of a porcupine. Bose knows that, but nothing's worse than Wilton. I'm just happy that y'all finally let me inside of the building. I know we're all happy that Biggie feels great, but I've been all alone outside by myself for 3 days straight. Just alone outside, no need for explaining. Waiting for Kelly and Dave to use their CPR training. I know you're certified, and Dave is your witness. It's hard to trust a man who sucks the juice out of citrus. Did y'all know what Robert De Niro did? He's 79 years old and had another kid. I heard that news and can't lie that I was shaking. He's got more real legitimate kids than Dave Aiken. He's got this thing where he creates new families. Then he's nowhere to be found like Whoopi Goldberg's panties. Happy birthday to Miss Demm. Sorry I didn't text. Oh, Demm, would you mind accepting Barry's friend request? He told me to ask. I know you're not vicious. Also, those cookies with your face were delicious. Kelly and Demm are on them, but none of the rest. I'm sure we could agree that Biggie would taste the best. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms in the South. I better not catch y'all at Weather Dave's house. The weekend is here. We're just counting down the clock. And Kelly, don't put a fruit roll up on your...
That's a great rap.
That's a good rap.
That's a great rap.
He's quickest on Fridays.
And he's gone. He's gone.
Like the wind.
He's out of here. That's what he does. Drops it and goes.